Do I have your attention?
This is a special playoff podcast, special Sunday edition. We have the Endzone Freaks live. Thank you for taking your time out. I know you're in the locker room with all your players, congratulating them on a record performance. Endzone Freaks, you have 94 points right now, the third most in the history of this league. One more touchdown, you're going to set the all-time record. Is there anything you want to say to anybody right now, including the Bengali Bombers planning his parade route in Jersey, the defending champ Psychos, the six shooters? You have the floor.
Well, I think my team spoke for itself. I do have a team to win it all. If it wasn't for the Ahmad Bradshaw benching last week, I probably would have been celebrating this title right about now. But that's not the case. We got to win the week. It's not over yet. Chet still has a couple of weapons in Ray Rice and Vernon Davis. If he gets 3 TDs, he could still win the week. So it's not over yet. But all I got to say is, I said this before, all year long, it just never came to fruition. I have the team that could explode if it all comes together. And it did this week. 4 touchdowns from Romo, 4 from Stafford. A little bit here from Beanie, a little bit from Bradshaw, 2 touchdowns from Spiller. I got a balanced team too, and I could do it. So look out. I'm not dead yet. I got the team. Don't get comfortable. Sal, I'm sorry. It was a great regular season, but it's over. Chet, nice week. Duval, I don't know what happened. You get off the team bus yet? Pathetic. Show up next week. Let's play for something, man. Let's play for a title. All right? Who's gonna be the champ? Who deserves it? Because I'm taking this week, and I'm gonna make it a week 3 showdown, and the best team will win. You hear my voice? You see my team? You're gonna feel a full force of it. It's like a punch in the face, right in the bridge of the nose. You're going to see stars next week. Dallas stars.
This is the Endzone Freaks right now has scored the most points in a playoff week for anybody in Trash Mouth Fantasy Football history since 2000, in 11 years. He has a chance to put up 100 points. It will set an all-time record, breaking an 18-year record held by the Tropical Storm. It just exploded. At one point, at 4 o'clock, Doug had 54 points. Right now, he has 94. Doug Endzone Freaks facing elimination. Even the Comac Crush called him out and said, look, you're going to have to win it the hard way. Let's see you do it. And the Freaks have responded.
The Freaks always respond. If you look at my record in the history of the Freaks in the playoffs, I've always shown up in some respect. I've never just laid down, showed up in the playoffs, backed in, and called it a day. I usually steal a playoff week here or there. I've already won 4 titles. Dave's getting nervous because I'm about to tie him, or I could tie him. Because this is like Dave's Al Bundy moment. It's 4 touchdowns in one game. He's still talking about it, 20 years later. He's nervous that I'm going to tie him. I know he doesn't want me to win. That's why he's in Duval's corner. But guess what, Dave? Like Mercury Morris. They say, call me when I'm on your block. Well, guess what, Dave? I'm on your block, and I'm coming up the street, and I'm about to ring your doorbell.
Oh, that's some loud words from the Free. That sounds like a confident his glass is half full. All right, Endzone Freaks, we thank you very much for joining the special playoff podcast in-game playoff week number 2. Endzone Freaks just came out of the locker room of the Detroit Lions. He's in California right now. He just gave Stafford a big bear hug. Big points. And looks like the Endzone Freaks is leading right now and he still has another player at 8:30. You're gonna win.
We got Oak Gates tonight. Get your popcorn ready.